let's talk about creating a cash injection in your business. We have offers, we have things that we sell, maybe we have programs, maybe we don't have things we sell, maybe we need to create those. So let's chat if that's the case. But what I see most people doing is not taking advantage of opportunities to sell. When we are in a Black Friday holiday sales, it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to sell now. But why are we like not talking about things that we can offer other times of the year? For example, I recently had a birthday, but I took that opportunity to celebrate my audience by offering them things that I had at a discounted rate, right? Things that I had already created, things that I had already done, things that I could offer them that I don't normally offer, right? So it was like a week long, you have 24 hours for this offer, you have 24 hours for this next offer, but it was a cash injection in my business. So I want you to think about that. It could be a $500 cash injection. It could be a $1,000 cash injection. It could be a $10,000 or more cash injection, right? It just depends on how much are you selling it for? What are you willing? What is your audience like? All of those things, right? How much visibility have I been doing? How much have I been influencing my audience? How consistent have I been? But now I have this thing and I am going to sell it, right? And so these people have been watching me. I've been showing up. I've been doing all the things. So what do I have to offer? We don't give our audience enough credit because a lot of times they have been looking for us to offer them something for quite a while. The problem is we're just not saying, hey, this is available. And then we talk about it once or twice and then nobody bites right in that moment. And so then we back away. The difference when you add in a cash injection, let's say for a birthday offer or something, or even Black Friday, for example, there is a limited time, right? So we create that urgency in our offer. Now, I will preface this to say, do not create urgency unless it is real. Like if you're really not changing the price and it's always that price, don't say that, right? Don't say, oh, well, you only have 3 more days. No, don't say that if that's still going to be the price after 3 days. Be honest, be with integrity when you show up and you talk about these cash injection offers. But what are some other ways? We see if we follow the retail calendar, right? And most of us aren't retail businesses, some of you are. But if we follow the retail calendar, we have, people were starting to think about Christmas. I think Hobby Lobby had Christmas stuff up in July. Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Joann and all those places. And then, we have Christmas stuff coming out. And then as soon as the holiday stuff is gone, what happens? Valentine's Day, right? And so if we think about the retail schedule and what all comes out, we have President's Day, we have Martin Luther King, we have Memorial Day, we have Easter. Retail was taking all these opportunities to create cash injections in their business. So why aren't you doing the same thing? Earlier this week, I went to... I needed to work in my Jeep all day. I had too many things going on and I was like, it's new to me. I'm totally just going to work out of my Jeep all day. What am I going to do with that? Oh, I'm going to have offers available while I'm in my Jeep. 30 and 60 minutes. Who wants in? I'm not emailing my whole list every single 30 minutes to an hour. But anybody that wanted in said, I want in. And then I also offered 2 10-minute free calls during that. So it was like first come, first serve kind of basis. So I want you to think about this. Like, what are some opportunities that you can create cash injection for your business? And not necessarily because, oh my God, I need money right now. But oh my gosh, how can I increase my revenue this month? Oh my gosh, what would this do? Oh my gosh, what could I invest in if I did this, right? Or oh my gosh, this is an opportunity for people who haven't been able to work with me or purchase that haven't had the funds. This is a lower cost way for them to work with me, to get in. People that want to invest in themselves are just not quite ready to invest in the bigger things. So when are you going to create a cash injection in your business? Besides what you're normally offering, besides your normal launches, stuff that you've already created that you were able to sell. This is why creation offers and evergreen and coming up with packages is so important. I joined Amanda Francis's Money Mentality Makeover, I think it's called. And it was interesting that a lot of her free live streams that she took away, right? She did them free for 5 days. If they were filled with so much knowledge, she added them as bonuses into her program. They are some of my favorites. She shows up differently when she's in front of her audience, right? And so they're some of my favorites. And they were free at one time. and she's adding them as a bonus. But they're some of my favorite parts of the program. So what have you done for free that you've taken away that you could resell? What have you done and poured your heart into and knowledge into? Have you done past YouTube videos that have been unlisted that you can resell? Have you done a PDF that you can resell? What can you knock out and offer your audience? We forget about all the sets that we've already created. My friend Megan and I, she's my accountability partner and has been for a year, 5:30 a.m. Shout out to Megan. But she and I started our accountability to create assets for our business. That's just created a deeper friendship, deeper relationship, and deeper collaborations. Like all of that is expanded from that. But the start was creating assets. And I go through my Google Drive all the time, like, oh, I've created this. Oh, I've created that. Oh, I've created this. Why am I not maximizing this opportunity? You have a gift, my friend. You have so much knowledge. But the question is, why are we not profiting off of that? Yes, the content we put out is free content. Our YouTube channel is typically free content. Our emails is free content. We have all this free value that we're giving, but you get to make money in your business as well. You get to make money on things that you've created. You get to make revenue and increase your cash injection by finding fun times of the year to add in special offers, and it doesn't even have to be a holiday, and it doesn't even have to be your birthday. How can you create more of that in your life? I am like the queen of coming up with ideas when it comes to this. And I am total certainty tooting my own horn right now because I have done strategy since 2016, really since 2012. But 2016 that I have been doing it for multiple businesses. And it is my heart. It is my soul. It is what I love. I was in the car today thinking of a strategy for somebody that's not even my client that I was doing an interview with, all off of her name. And it just comes to me and it just happens and I can riff on it and I can come up with a million ideas. I have a whole strategy for my Jeep, a whole marketing strategy, which is insane. But I'm totally using curiosity marketing. Like I have a whole strategy. Also thanks to Megan because we riffed on it too. Sometimes you are just too close to the opportunities that you have. Sometimes you're in it every single day and you can't zoom out and see what's possible. And that is why a mentor is important. That is why a marketing strategist is important. That is why having someone on your side who wants to see you grow, right? Who wants to help you grow, who wants to help you create cash injections is perfect additive to your business growth. So if you want to work together, there's tons of ways that we can do that. Make sure you reach out to me so I can support you. I have one-on-one opportunities. I have group programs. I have memberships. There's so many things. So let's chat to see what is in your budget and how we can make that work together because I want to see you creating cash injections all throughout the year on how you can increase your revenue and all the opportunities that you're missing out on because your audience wants more from you. The question is, are you able to give it to them?